Hey friends, this is Julie Earl, Crazy About You Ministries. How are you doing? I just wanted to touch base. I just started doing intermittent fasting experiment just to see if it would work before Christmas. And this is now mid-January. My husband also has tried it, but he's actually stuck with it. And I wanted to give you a little update because here, our little Basque gal is the #1 enemy of especially women in America, probably a lot of men too. And I don't know, probably around the world, but not a good thing to be ruled by. So it's learning to get freedom over food and keep our eyes on Jesus is the bottom line goal. And I've seen a lot of victory through the years as I've learned to do that. But there are practical things that you can do as well to help with exercise and diet and that kind of thing. I do try to exercise every other day. I run the stairs. I do kind of aerobics. I do push-ups. I do my bike, indoor bike, and then of course outdoor bike. So there's a lot of things you can do to keep your body strong and healthy and keep your metabolism up. But I do have a pretty slow metabolism still. So I started the intermittent fasting right at Christmas time, but then we went on a trip and I got food poisoning and allergies, so I couldn't do intermittent fasting because basically I was supposed to not eat until supper time is how it works. And I couldn't take medicine while I did that. And also I discovered that for me, anytime I fast, which I've known this, I have to go to the bathroom like every 20-30 minutes, which you can't do very well when you're on a road trip. So I went ahead and just went back to normal eating. And my husband, though, continued on. He's only been eating one meal a day and hasn't lost much weight, though. But he didn't gain weight when we were on our trip, so that's good. He's liked the idea that he can eat more one meal and be full, at least for one meal, because he has a very slow metabolism as well. But his energy has been very low, actually kind of concerning low. He keeps reading up on it and saying that you'll get into ketosis or different things like that if you keep your carbs down. So I don't know. We'll see how it works, but just wanted to give you an update. If you're trying out intermittent fasting, would love to hear how it's going. I started off my intermittent fasting with a 3-day fast, and I broke the fast the third day. It was just water, and then I ate one meal, and then I did several days of just one meal before I had to come off the intermittent fasting. So I have been able to keep off 4 of the 5 pounds that I lost in that process. But again, I'm bouncing between intermittent fasting and just eating regular. I'm not a good judge, but I am curious to see what happens with my husband. So let me know your thoughts. I would like to hear, what you've learned about intermittent fasting. Again, it's basically you decide how many hours you're going to eat, how many hours you're going to fast every day. Some people are doing like eat from 8 to 8. So you start eating at 8 in the morning and you stop at 8 at night. And I've tried that and actually like that the best. And some people will just start at noon and finish eating at 8. Some people will just eat that, that supper meal and only eat for like 4 hours. But there's pros and cons, like I said, with everything. So I'd love to hear